This one is a deep hit to left field. Making the catch is Dylan LaRue for out number 3. The Angels scored 1 run that inning from David Brab, and they leave the bases loaded as 3 outs pile up, and we'll go to the top of the 3rd inning up next for the Larks. With that, we will step away for just Sante. Sante has been a batter that's been much. This one is a deep hit to left field. Making the catch is Dylan LaRue for out number 3. The Angels scored 1 run that inning from David Brab, and they leave the bases loaded as 3 outs pile up, and we'll go to the top of the 3rd inning up next for the Larks. See what he does right here. He had his first home run yesterday.
LaRue.
The count starts 0-1 to Dylan LaRue, working with a runner on base for the first time tonight after getting a single on a 2-2 count in his first appearance. He will now work 1-1 as he left that one on the inside part of the plate. Harbison delivers. This one's a fly ball deep into right field. William Harbison running back for it. He stopped the ball and takes the bounce off. LaRue sprints over to second base. He slides in safely, and Gruel will occupy third base. The count is now 1-2. Keith Hart, 8th batter to the plate this inning for the Larks. Babcock now ahead with a since then he's Oaks will step off the mound for just a moment. He's got the lowest ERA on the team, a 2-0 record on the year. He's going to be tested right here. And that one will hit Smith on the leg. And with 1 out, the tying run is going to be at first base. Ball number 1. Angels fans in disagreement with the call once again. I've seen the catcher try to frame it a few times, so now with a 1-1 count, Baker takes a swing at another slider, and that as the tying run crosses the plate on the team, a 2-0 record on the year. He's going to be tested right here. And that one will hit Smith on the leg, and with 1 out, the tying run is going to be at first base. Strikeout of the game for Brooks Jones. Fence, and they are all now standing on the bench trying to get some noise for Stokes. We'll see where he decides to drop it. There is a large gap between the center fielder and the right fielder. Sends a ground ball and it gets past the third baseman. Sparks gets the windmill. The tying run for tonight. On deck is Garrett Gruhl and Dylan LaRue's in the hole. With those types of batters, this is the perfect opportunity for the Larks to take the lead. Smith fouls the first pitch back, starting the count 0-1. Since the fourth inning, Dylan LaRue, a 2 RBI single. And now Thomas Lissy up to bat next as he's this one he gets past the third baseman. In that inning, Babcock was at the one is a single.
Pinch running at first base, number 8, Lane Sparks.
Garrett Gruhl will be subbed out now. At first base, they will bring in the courtesy runner, Lane Sparks. Pitch on the way. Sparks will try to steal second. He gets there in plenty of time. I guess I shouldn't say plenty of time. That was pretty close. But either way, he is at second safely. The reason I said plenty of time was because he had a pretty big lead, but it was a good throw by the catcher, David Brab. It's now 2 runners in scoring position for the Larks. Oaks delivers the pitch to LaRue, and he fouls this one back, making the count 1-1. Brab wants it on the outside, and LaRue swings and misses. He's now down 1-2 in the count. All of his appearances at the plate are balls that he's put in play. He's had 2 flyouts into the outfield. He's had the 2 hits. He's also had a fielder's choice that was the end of the inning back in the 4th inning. He'll hit a line drive. It goes off the glove of the first baseman, and Jackson Babcock is going to cross the plate, and the Larks take the lead. Lane Sparks heads home as well. The Larks have the lead for the first time since the 4th inning. Dylan LaRue, a 2 RBI single. And now Thomas Lissy up to bat next as he's a pinch hitter for Lorenzo Rios.